First, what is gametogenesis? Gametogenesis is the process by which we produce gametes from the what? From the gonad. We are producing gametes, we are specializing cells. And during gametogenesis, what is happening? We are converting a diploid cell having 46 chromosomes to a haploid cell having 23 chromosome. From 46 chromosome to what? 23 chromosome. So let's go. Gametogenesis is the process of creating specialized haploid gametes from diploid germline cells. So gametogenesis is formation of haploid cells, haploid gametes from diploid. You know, gametes are sex cell that we use to produce zygotes. Sex cell example are your sperm and egg, they will fuse together to form zygote. This ensure the resulting offspring receive correct amount of genetic material half from each parent. So when your mother produces egg which is diploid and your father produces sperm which is diploid, you are going to have 80 something chromosome which is abnormal. It is not possible. So your mother will undergo some series of process in order to produce half number of egg, and your father will also do the same thing to produce sperm which is also equals to haploid cells, and when they now fuse together they will now form a diploid zygote. Let's go. In gametogenesis we have spermatogenesis and we have oogenesis. So spermatogenesis is from the male and oogenesis is from the female. So what is the difference between spermatogenesis and oogenesis? Is spermatogenesis is male and oogenesis is female. We are coming to that. First, let's start with gametogenesis and spermatogenesis. First, you have to have in mind is spermatogenesis occurs in the testes. So which region in the testes? The seminiferous tubule. Gametogenesis occurs in the seminiferous tubule of the testes. And how many sperm do your father secrete, or the human being that gave birth to you secrete, is about 150 to 275 million of spermatozoa. Spermatozoa is your sperm. So when your mother and your father are busy enjoying themselves, during that process your father is secreting 150 to 275 million sperm. So for you to exist, you must have conquered millions of people in your life. So for you to exist is not a mistake. You are called on this earth for a purpose, and that is what you must achieve. So when your mother and your father are busy doing something in the night, your father is secreting 275 million sperm. Why? Your mother on the other hand have already undergo astrasia. You now undergo death, cell death. That cell death, we call it astrasia. Astrasia is when your mother oocyte is egg. When they start dying to about 400,000 during puberty. Ovulation now start taking place. So that is not our main business for now. Our main focus is spermatogenesis. Don't worry, this course is interesting. So far you have the good teacher. So let's move over. We have spermatogonia. Spermatogonia is stem cell. And where is spermatogonia coming from? Primordial germ cell. Let's talk about primordial germ cell. What are primordial germ cell? Primordial germ cell are already present. So during the process of spermatogenesis, they will now migrate to the gonad. What are the gonad? The gonad is where gametes are formed. What are the gonad? The testes. So which particular site is gonad where sperm are formed is the seminiferous tubule. So this gonad will now produce spermatogonium or spermatogonia. And spermatogonia are stem cells. Remember, we have discussed about stem cells. So what are stem cells? Stem cells are unspecialized cells that can undergo mitotic. Now when I say mitotic, I hope you know what I'm saying. That can undergo mitotic cell division in order to produce themselves, or in order to produce specialized cell that will now give rise to special function. Example of stem cell is your zygote. Your zygote will undergo mitotic cell division to produce embryoblast and trophoblast. So they are unspecialized. When they become specialized, this embryoblast will further go to the future to produce embryo, and this trophoblast will further go to the future to produce placenta. Make sure you start this video from playlist to playlist. Make sure you start from the beginning. You have a biased understanding. You have a better knowledge of what I'm saying. I've taught trophoblast and embryoblast. I've just do something there. So go back to the first video. You understand this better. So let's go there. We have from spermatogonia, we now undergo mitotic cell division. Mitotic means they have diploid, And what's happening? We are forming primary spermatocyte.